Today we'll be looking at how to write a letter. The first thing you need to do before you start writing your letter is to think, who will you be writing this letter to? Who is your audience? First, you can write a formal letter. This means you are writing a letter to someone you don't really know. Secondly, you could write an informal letter. This is usually a letter you would write to a family member or friends. The wording would be a little less formal than you would write in a formal letter. There are 5 important points you need to remember when you write a letter. The first point will be the date. When are you writing the letter? This lets the person know when you wrote the letter to them. The second point is the greeting. Who are you writing to? The third point is the body of the story you will be writing to the person. This is the heart of the letter. Everything you are going to be telling the person you are writing to will be in this part of the letter. The fifth point of your letter will be the closing line, where you say from or with love, depending on who you are writing to. The final point of your letter will be your signature. This means you will write your name at this point. Let's look at writing the date in your letter. Here we have an example. You will write the date in the top right-hand corner of your letter. This will be the date you are writing the letter. Next, we have the greeting. Here, you say who you are writing to. So it could either be to, dear, depending on who you are writing to. So here we have the example, dear to me. Dear, we are greeting the person, and the person we are greeting is to me. Here we have the body of the story, the main part of the story. Here we are going to write what we want to tell the person. So here we have an example. I start the story with, how are you doing? I'm asking the person how they are. And then I tell them a bit about myself. I am learning to write a friendly letter. I miss you very much. So this is the main part of my story, and that is what the message I want to carry across to the person I'm writing to. Then we have the closing of the letter. You are going to close off your story by saying from. Here we have from your friend, because to me is the person's friend. They are writing to their friend. So they close their story by saying from your friend. Lastly, we have the signature. Here you just put your name. The letter is from Ollie. Let's take a look at the entire letter. Here we have a little person, and I put the parts on his body because we are going to sing a song. But before we sing the song, let's just look at the points one more time. The heading or the date is written right at the top. Then you have the greeting, dear to me. Then we have the body, how are you doing? I am learning to write a friendly letter. I miss you very much. Then we have the closing, from your friend, And lastly, the signature, your name, Ollie.